Hey friends, Miss Skinny Jeans here, coming at you with another Trigger Happy Thursday. I just wanted to stop by and give you a really, well, it's short and sweet, but may not be simple kind of trigger for you to carry you through this week. Now, you see, I moved recently and I had the opportunity to take a look at my closet as I packed it up, and I've realized that I'm carrying a lot of skinny jeans in my closet, clothes that I've been holding on to from days when I was definitely not healthy, um, and clothes that I'm probably never going to fit into again because I don't have any intention of hurting myself in such a way as to lose excessive amounts of weight. Um, so I've got a closet full of skinny jeans, right? Dresses that really are just never going to serve me, and I've held on to them for a while. Not because I have really any intention of trying to fit into them again, but just because I haven't gotten rid of them. And on the flip side, I also haven't bought any new clothes in several years. Maybe one-off shirts here or there, but I haven't really made that investment in myself. Um, so today's happiness trigger is really simple, or at least short and sweet, and that is to buy clothes that fit your body. I know that seems like an easy thing to do, but I know that for many people, the comfort of holding on to skinny jeans in your closet and the fear of having to change sizes can be utterly earth shattering, can be paralyzing. And I want to be the first person to say that, yes, I completely understand. That shopping trip is absolutely one of the hardest things I've had to do. But it's also one of the most rewarding because I've noticed since, I don't have a large, financial backup in order to go out and purchase an entire new wardrobe. But just going out and purchasing, a shirt or a pair of pants that fits my body and actually makes me feel like I'm not squeezing or trying to be somebody that I'm not, somebody that I don't even want to be anymore. That in and of itself is worth every penny that I spent. Um, it's not designer brands. A lot of it's off the sale rack, and that's fine. Because I think the main thing here is that you need to feel comfortable in your body, and one of the ways that we do that as people, human creatures in a society that mostly does not support nudist colonies, one of the ways that we do that is by expressing ourselves through clothing. And if you're wearing clothing that makes you feel constantly uncomfortable, constantly less than, constantly like you're trying to be somebody that you aren't, and therefore it's reminding you of what you aren't, I think that that can be a heavier weight to bear than any other, metaphorical or real. So for me, going out and buying a couple of shirts before I went to New York City was one of the most lightening activities that I could possibly do. And not only that, I found that in the past week, just in wearing new clothes that make me feel like the me that I am, has been so inspiring and just such a positive force, unexpectedly positive force, that I don't think I would go back to those skinny jeans in the closet anytime soon. I think I'm ready to, send them on their way. So yes, so I know it's difficult, but I would encourage you that if you feel ready to go out and accept and embrace the body that you are living in and to properly adorn it, right? To show it off, to make sure that you feel comfortable. If you're ready, I really do encourage you to go out and try not to look at, sizes or tags. They don't mean anything anyway. Just find things that scream to you, this is something that I would wear. If you can, take somebody with you. Sometimes going shopping by yourself leaves a lot of doors open for negative self-talk. But if you've got somebody there to send you the positive message, it'll be a lot easier for you to mirror that and take that in. If you can go shopping for vintage clothing or find, stores that don't necessarily have like major, these mass marketed clothing that are not meant to fit anybody but a mannequin, go somewhere where you can find real clothes meant for real bodies that are not going to be vanity sized all the way, so that you're staring at a rack full of triple zeros, and feeling bad because you can't fit into them, because frankly, I don't think anybody can. Um, and even the mannequins, they pin their clothes on them so that they look a lot better. So yeah, so I encourage you, take somebody with you, see if you can go somewhere that offers real clothing. and make the investment in yourself. You know, if you're spending 20 bucks a week on coffee, you know, maybe save it up so you've got a couple bucks at the end of the week that you can maybe go out and buy a new shirt or try on a new pair of pants. Just something that's going to make you feel comfortable in your body as you exist out in this world with other human creatures. And express yourself. It's fun. So anyway, so that's this week's happiness trigger. I hope you enjoy it, and I do hope you give it a shot. You don't have to go out and buy designer clothes. Just putting it out there. Plain t-shirts, they work. So anyway, if you'd like some more happiness triggers, you can head over to inmyskinnyjeans, GENES.com, or you can find me on Twitter and send me a tweet. I'm at Miss Skinny Jeans, GENES, because I count characters and not calories. And if you'd like something a little bit longer, you can head over to findingourhunger.com and check out the podcast. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And do me a favor, if you do end up going out, buying a brand new shirt or a new pair of pants, send me your best selfie. I'll be on Twitter. You can attach a pic and make sure to attach my handle. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And until then, stay hungry and keep on triggering happy.